they started slowly implementing the West Coast, some West Coast principles as well. So then, too, Mike McCarthy play calling wasn't just consistent. It wasn't the pass game didn't marry with a run game. And what Schottenheimer was alluding to was he want to marry those two, meaning I basically want to run plays that look similar, so the defense really can't tell if I'm going to run, if I'm going to pass, if I'm going to play action, I'm going to boot left, right. They wouldn't know. I'm going to run, put a trap in. I'm going to put tight end screen in. Yeah, I might run toss left, but yeah, that toss left, I might run that same toss left, but I fake the toss, then I come back with a I fake the toss, I come back with a play action. Not play action, but a boot, something like that. He's what he's gonna do. He's gonna marry that kind of somewhat similar to 2018 to 2020 Seattle. Now what he didn't do in Seattle was, yeah, he became very conservative around 2020 season. Offense started to get stale a little bit. People started picking up on what he was doing more. But I like the fact that he was transparent enough to say that, yeah, Pete Carroll challenged him to basically evolve his offense. So, like I said, that's just my opinion. As far as in 2023, he showed some of his offense. He showed some of his concepts. He showed what he would like to do. It was more crossers. It was more motioning with CD. CD became the main option guy so he kind of tweaked Kellen's playbook with some of his concepts, and just, okay, instead of two guys running option routes, CD, you just gonna run an option route. Instead of having, now they didn't have too many cut splits with a lot of their receivers, but they did do a lot of motion, which I like to see what the defense is doing. They did do that slowly towards the end of the season. They started to implement more West Coast principles. A lot of quick passes, 5-yard hitches, and more curls, 8, 9, 10-yard curl routes. Less motion towards the end of the season. They still did do it, but it was just less motion toward the end of the season. It was more inside zone than mid, outside zone, stretch, if you were. Less power. So I'm really anxious to see what he's going to do as far as the run game goes. I know they're supposed to be talking to the Arizona offensive line coach. I forgot his name, but I love that scheme that they was running in Arizona. I know Skywalker still had mentioned the Arizona offensive line coach during the season, and I had elaborated on it as well, because I love that they run scheme. They deployed their guards and tackles like they were fullbacks. Them guys coming around on those edges, taking people out. I'm ready to see that. People, we do not need another O-line in the first round. We got enough. You still got young guys. You have the young guys on this